Next topic is application of Pythagoras theorem. Out of that, first example. In triangle ABC, angle C is acute angle. Segment AD perpendicular to segment BC, and we have to prove that AB square is equals to BC square plus AC square minus 2BC multiplied by DC. For this, we will assume that AB is equals to C, AC is equals to B, and BC is equals to A. So A minus X is BD and DC is X. In triangle ADB, by Pythagoras theorem. So AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. That is C square is equals to A minus X bracket square plus P square. This AD is P. So P square. Then A minus B bracket squares formula will apply here. So A square minus 2AX plus X square plus P square. In triangle ADC by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square. That is B square is equals to P square plus X square. On rearranging, P square is equals to B square minus X square, equation 2. Then we will put value of P from equation 2 to equation 1. Substituting value of P square from second equation in first equation. So C square is equals to A square minus 2AX plus X square plus B square minus X square. Plus X square minus X square will get cancelled. Remaining is C square is equals to A square plus B square minus 2AX. Now C, we assume that AB. So AB square is equals to BC square plus AC square minus 2BC multiplied by DC. Next example is in triangle ABC, angle ACB is obtuse angle. This angle is obtuse angle. Segment AD perpendicular to BC. Then we have to prove that AB square is equals to BC square plus AC square plus 2BC multiplied by CD. Again we will assume AD is P, AC is B, AB is C, DC X and CB is A. So DB will be equals to X plus A. In triangle ADB by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equals to AD square plus DB square. That is C square is equals to X plus A square plus P square. Now on applying formula A plus B bracket square, that is A square plus 2AX plus X square. Similarly, we will see in triangle ADC by Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square. That is B square is equals to P square plus X square. Then we will put the value of P in this second equation. This P p square is equals to b square minus x square. This is our second equation. We will substitute this value of p in the equation number 1, substituting the value of p square from second in first. So c square is equals to a square plus 2ax plus b square. That is equals to ab square is equals to bc square plus ac square plus bc into cd. Next is Apollonius theorem. In triangle ABC, M is midpoint of BC. Then AB square plus AC square is equals to twice of AM square plus twice of BM square. Given in triangle ABC, M is the midpoint of side BC, and we have to prove that AB square plus AC square is equals to 2AM square plus 2BM square. Construction: draw segment AD perpendicular to segment BC. If segment AM is not perpendicular to segment BC, then out of angle AMB and AMC, one is obtuse, that is AMB is obtuse, and AMC is acute angle, and the other is acute angle. In figure, angle AMB is obtuse and AMC is acute angle. For example, from example 1 and 2, previous examples we have seen. AB square is equals to AM square plus MB square plus 2BM multiplied by MD. That is equation 1. And second, AC square is equals to AM square plus MC square minus 2MC multiplied by MD. Therefore, AC square is equals to AM square plus MB square minus 2BM multiplied by MD, as since BM and MC is same. So we can write instead of MC BM here. On adding equation 1 and 2, first equation and second equation, AB square plus left hand side will add to left hand side, AB square plus AC square is equals to AM square, that is 2AM square plus BM square on BM square, that is 2BM square. Okay, here you have to write the proof by yourself. If segment AM perpendicular to segment BC, this theorem is known as Apollonius theorem. Now solved examples. Example first. In figure 2.26, segment PM is a median of triangle PQR. Length of PM is given. Then PQ square plus PR square is given, that is 290. Then we have to find QR. In this figure, PM is given to us and M is midpoint of QR. So we can apply here Apollonius theorem. QM is equals to MR is equal to 1 by 2 QR. So in this triangle by Apollonius theorem, that is PQ square plus PR square is equals to twice of PM square plus twice of MQ square. Now PQ square plus PR square is given, that is 290 is equals to 2PM square. PM is given, that is 9. 2 multiplied by 9 square plus 2QM square. Then 290 is equals to 2 multiplied by 81 plus 2 qm square. 290 is equals to 2 multiplied by 81, that is 162, plus 2 qm square. 2 qm square is equals to 290 minus 160, that is equals to 128. These two will come here in division. So qm square is equals to 64. Qm is equals to, on taking square root, qm is equals to 8, because 8 square is 64. Now we have to find out qr, and we know that m is midpoint and we are having here qm, so we can multiply it by 2 and get qr. qr is equals to 2 into qm is equals to 2 multiplied by 8, that is equals to 16. Next is example 2. Prove that the sum of the square of diagonals of a rhombus is equals to the sum of the square of the side. PQRS quadrilateral is a rhombus. PR and QS are diagonals. PS, SR, QR and QP are sides. We have to prove that square addition of squares of all sides of that rhombus is equals to addition of squares of diagonals, that is PS square plus SR square plus SQR square plus PQ square is equals to PR square plus QS square. Now proof. Diagonals bisect each other at point T. That means point T is the midpoint of segment QS and segment PR. So in triangle PQS and triangle SRQ, we can take Apollonius theorem. PQ square plus PS square is equals to twice of PT square plus twice of QT square. This is our equation first. Now QR square plus SR square is equals to 2RT square plus 2QT square. This is our equation 2. Now on adding equation first and second, PQ square plus PS square plus QR square plus SR square. This is the left hand side. Then here 2PT square plus 2RT square plus 2QT square plus 2QT square, that is 2 plus 2, 4. We will take 2 common here, then we will write PT square plus RT square. But RT and PT are same, so instead of RT we can write PT. That is 2 PT square plus PT square is plus 4 QT square. 2 PT plus 2 PT, that are 4 PT square plus 4 QT square. Now on dividing this by 2, twice of PT square plus twice of QT square is equals to PR square plus QS square. Now let us solve practice set 2.2. First question is, in triangle PQR, point S is the midpoint of side QR. If PQ is equals to 11, PR is 17, PS is equals to 13, then we have to find QR. Practice set 2.2. First question. One triangle is there. You are given P, Q, R. S is midpoint of side QR. This is the median. Then you are given PQ, that is 11. PR 17. PS is 13, and you have to find out this QR. So in triangle PQR by Apollonius theorem, that is PQ square plus PR square is equals to twice of PS square plus twice of QS square. Now we are having values. PQ is 11, so 11 square, plus PR is 17, so 17 square, is equals to twice of PS is given, that is 13 square, plus QS we need to find out. Square of 11 is 121, plus square of 17 is 289, is equals to 2 multiplied by 169 plus 2 multiplied by QS square. On adding this, 410 is equals to 169 multiplied by 2, that is equals to 338 plus 2 QS square. So 2 QS square is equals to 410 minus 338, that is QS square is equals to 72 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 remaining, 36. QS square is equals to 36. So QS will be 6. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out QR. QR is equals to twice of QS. So QR is equals to 2 multiplied by 6, which is equals to 12. So QR is equals to 12. Now let us solve question number 2. In triangle ABC, AB is 10, AC is 7, BC 9. All three sides are given. Then find the length of the median drawn from point C to the side AB. In triangle ABC, AB is given to us 10, AC is 7 and BC is 9. We have to find the length of median drawn from the point C on AB. Suppose this is the midpoint D. We have to find out length DC. DC we have to find out. So by Apollonius theorem, in triangle ABC, that is AC square plus BC square is equals to twice of DC square plus twice of AD square. Now as D is midpoint of AB, AD will be 5. As D is midpoint of segment AB, therefore AD is equals to 1 by 2, AB is equals to 1 by 2. AB is given 10. So AD is equals to 5. Now again I am writing here Apollonius theorem. AC square plus BC square is equals to 2DC square plus 2AD square. Now on putting values, AC is 7, that is 7 square, plus BC is 9, 9 square is equals to 2. DC we have to find out, so we will write it as it is. 2 multiplied by AD is 5, so 5 square. 49 plus 9 square, that is 81, is equals to 2 DC square plus 2 multiplied by 25. this is equals to 130 is equals to 2dc square plus 50. 2dc square is equals to 130 minus 50. So dc square is equals to 130 minus 50, that is equals to 80 divided by 2. So 80 divided by 2, that is 40. dc square is equals to 40. So on taking square root, dc is equals to 2 under root 10. That is, length of median drawn from point C on side AB is 2 under root 10. Now